Okay guys, here I am just over Dogbone Lake in the NCTR in DCS F-18 Hornet to talk briefly about the behaviour of the Maverick and the targeting pod interaction in the current DCS Hornet 2.5.6. There's a few non-intuitive things in here that potentially will get you in trouble. So first thing I'm going to talk about is how the views can be controlled. So just going to turn back in towards Creech. We're going to put the diamond for sense control in the right display where I've got the flare. And the first thing you're going to see when you have the Maverick selected is that the field of view button on the throttle, the HOTAS control, always cycles the Maverick display at the moment. It doesn't cycle the display on the sensor that you have selected. So either place for the diamond and it's cycling Maverick. That I am pretty sure is a bug. You can obviously use the button here, and the antenna elevation controls function correctly. So I've got the sensor the diamond in the Maverick display, they're not doing anything. If I send it to the right into this display, I can now zoom the flare. I can cage the flare back to the front, as I say zoom, but my throttle button is selecting this display. As usual, TDC slew on the right, and if I go to the left, I have held down the TDC and I can slew the Maverick. Now, the problem you can have, I'm going to recage the Maverick, I'm going to go to the right, I'm going to recage the TDC, and now I'm going to slew the TDC here over something at Creech. Here we go, let's choose the control tower, and I'm going to go TDC depress, and you'll see the diamond for the target up there. If I now select the Maverick and I uncage, after a brief pause, it will go to where the target is. So it's followed this position. I can use field of view cycle, or should be able to zoom in and out, but now I can't. Not sure why. If I hold down TDC depress and attempt to slew the Maverick, it will not work. If I recage the Maverick and hold down TDC depress and attempt to slew, it will not work. I can uncage and it will go back to that target. I can recage and I'm holding down TDC, trying to slew it, and nothing's happening. However, if I go and press the undesignate button, you will see that the undesignate has applied to the flare. And now, assuming my diamond is in the left-hand view, if I hold down TDC, I can slew the Maverick, and I can also now change its field of view. So, and then if we undesignate again, nothing happens. If I go back to the flare, I can now recage it to the front. Back to the Maverick, I can zoom that out, undesignate, recage, and zoom out. So, what you can't do with the Maverick currently is change the field of view once it's tracking, whether that track's been commanded through the Maverick display or by following by slewing automatically to a pre-designated target, INS or TGP. I don't know if that behavior is correct. What doesn't seem to be correct is that the field of view button on the throttle always affects the Maverick, although that may be what the real jet does, I don't know. But the pitfall that you may fall into is this position where you get into where you can't slew the Maverick seek ahead, and you have to undesignate on the TGP to let you do that.